Welcome back to Making a Graphic Novel with Metal, Episode 5. Today we lay out a page with quite a lot of metal on it. I am making a graphic novel with metal and going to try not to fuck it up. Today's page is page 1 of 2 of the spread in which Silverbell transforms. It's fun taking these small storyboards into the larger format. We made a little bit of coffee, and then had some outside time, then just went immediately into laying out the page. Now, even with all the iterations from the small format into the larger format, I still end up changing quite a bit in the final product of most of these pages. We're working on page 4, and essentially Silverbell, her bell and her soul come in contact with a really beautiful vein of what is essentially going to be that. It'll be silver on the page. In my mind's eye, this has always been sort of the corpse of a fresh fallen star, or a remnant of a star. And the page doesn't necessarily convey that. So while I have these storyboards, and they do tell me exactly what to do, we're just going to kind of throw them out because I have a hopefully more fun idea. I think that changing the composition of those 3 panels will also be able to enhance visually what's happening, but also storytelling wise get it down a little bit tighter. Now, in terms of altering the composition of the piece, each of these panels originally moved right to left. Silverbell was sort of drifting on the right side of the panel into the left side of the frame. I wanted to minimize her, make her as small as possible, and then move her from left to right. In that first and second panel, she will be moving left to right, and then in that final third panel, it isn't that she's changing direction, it's simply that our perspective has changed. The idea with this panel is to show that as her soul comes in contact with sort of the corpse of this star, the star also reaches back out to her. So after she sees her reflection in the initial deposit of ore, the ore deposit or whatever you want to say, it begins to accept her, and rather than rejecting it, like the past, whenever her body gets torn to shreds, these are sort of a welcome, gentle, almost like falling into a pond. I want chrome ripples, which means I have to illustrate all of this metal, and I'm super excited about it. I'm also very concerned that it's not going to look good or I'm going to mess it up, but we're just going to kind of commit to it and see what happens. In my original vision in those first rounds of storyboards, you can kind of clearly see that it is her soul that reaches out to touch the material. But frankly, I want to draw significantly more, and this idea of empathetic symbiosis accentuates her story.
You feel like you're losing yourself?
I feel like I'm losing myself to the bells. In a good way. I'm really enjoying it, even when it starts getting stupid and frustrating.
And now you're a few days into it, too.
Yeah, I think maybe because the original idea was to do a full page a day, I had to stop because I have other shit to do. Once we get up to 2 pages a day, I don't know that it's going to be... It's going to be rough.
Just waiting for you to go off.
It's going to be exhausting.
Mm-hmm. Also looks like the silver point is also very fun.
Yeah, it's emotive in a different way. I think because I prefer drawing with pencil as opposed to ink. Mm-hmm. I hate inking Bellringer for that. I hate inking, and Taylor can talk about it. I complain constantly about black and white ink, which is why Bellringer Book 2 will start moving into graphite. It's way more fun and expressive. I feel more eloquent in pencil. I can actually communicate what I want to say. And this is closer to that, which I didn't expect. I thought it would feel more like ink because of how permanent it is, but it's not.
It's a more ethereal version of that.
Ethereal's perfect. I'm gonna get a drink of water.
Taylor got Mira a new car seat.
Wanna go in there? Oh, she seems to like it.
Aww.
Going to get water turned into going to get a milkshake, which turned into getting an ice cream cone. My back has been killing me, so Taylor drew me a bath and tea. She's so sweet, coming upstairs to give me kisses, draw me a bath, making me tea. Anyway, the rest of this footage of me just drawing with some silverpoint. I left the sound on for you little freaks out there.
That's so sick.
Thank you. You're so sweet. I was really having fun just playing with the metallics on this.
It's so cute.
Her little body. She's coming back. I'm probably gonna come downstairs soon. I think I need to get a glass of water or something.
Yeah.
I didn't realize how long I've been up here. This feels great though. God, this is freaking intense and I love it.